Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this
Hello,
lot.
everybody, and
Without a
welcome
doubt, it
to
is the
today's
week's most
match.
eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, well played, well played. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this fella, Upamecano, Peter, is well versed in the art of gegenpressing and quick counters, having been brought through a system that excels in both disciplines.
And now the hit! Just off target.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Clips it so gently. That has been cut short. Costa Curta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
This is promising. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, played right into his path. Owen! And Owen! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Danger averted for now. Now it's Szoboszlai. And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
Maradona. He has found the way through. Shapes to shoot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Conte. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Oh, easy pickings there. Had a shot! Vittoria upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Conte. And it's Maradona. Oh, no joy this time. He's cut it out. Can he finish? Goal! Spain!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Spain have broken through. It's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And he's picked out the run. Tries a shot! Oh, taken with style. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Spain are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Musiala, nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Guti has it out wide and in space. Bit too much weight on the pass. And that'll be the last act of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Spain sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. That's the throw. Good read, needed to be. Oh, look at the space here. Played towards the front line. Roberto Carlos. Adams. Costa Curta. No way through there. Guti. Picked out. There's the shot! Spain have got it back. This time, surely! Oh, it's come loose. He's gone for goal! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
The attendance
Almost
for
an
this
hour
match
gone.
was
Adams
70,987.
gets over and intercepts. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there. Gerrard. So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position.
Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's there to retrieve it. Now that's well seen too.
Spain have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Conte. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. That has not gone well. Soboslai. Oh, here's a chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
Vitoria were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Luis Suarez. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Costa Curta gets across to intercept that. Spain have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. He's shifting through the gears here. Maradona. That's a throw. Dealt with nicely by the defence. It's a pretty loose pass. And that pass is... And there goes the final whistle. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid... Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Suarez looking to run onto it.
Well, Michael Owen is of course likely to be the key player here, Peter. Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Costa Curta. Now it's Guti. He has found the way through. Bastoni cuts it out. Messi. And he's picked out the run. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Guti has a look inside the box. Messi. Luis Suarez. And that'll be a goal kick. Messi pinches it off him. The ball's gone astray. That is a great pick out. He's found a way past. Guti going full tilt down the right-hand side. And it's played forward. And that is a little undercooked. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
That's a decent clearance. Maradona. Strong running down that left flank. Spread neatly. Neuer can claim that. Always onto this. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Guti. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Roberto Carlos. Palmer! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
Oh, delicious! Such devilish curl!
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it, he chose placement instead.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here, the game still up for grabs, and the half-time score 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Spain can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Luis Suarez. Palmer. Conte. And here's Messi. Messi. And Messi! Spain with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Upamecano is there and he can get that clear. He'll try from distance. Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Costa Curta really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Spain have their second corner now. And that has been clubbed away.
The attendance for this match was 71,000.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter.
Great hit!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Aim forwards. Now it's Messi. Great chance! And he hits the net. They are right back in business.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Number 4.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Got a shot away. Well, there's the clearance. Played towards the other side. Ah, that's a fine interception. Chance to finish. Goal! Barcelona! And they've got their lead back.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Palmer! He has done it! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Conte has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Luis Suarez. He has a goal! Really well taken goal. With so little time left. Grandstand finish.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Minutes has been indicated.
Spain give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And he's only too happy to take that back. And time is up. Spain perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this